Well, hello there. If you've seen the title of this video, you know what this is going to be about, and I'm going to do a lot of yapping about Monster Hunter. So, guess where we should start. I've been a massive fan of Monster Hunter for quite a few years now. I started playing Monster Hunter with Monster Hunter 4U on the 3DS, and ever since that, I've played every game ever since, and I've just fell in love with this entire franchise. One of the things that attracted me most to this game were the monsters themselves. Unlike other games where monsters are cool, but they're obviously just bosses for you to beat, in Monster Hunter they're very different. The way they sort of move around the environment, live and just exist. Even when you're fighting them, just the snarls they make, the way they react to your hits, they feel so alive, so there. They don't just feel like creatures you fight, they feel like actual living monsters. Now we move on to a small bit about the combat. But when I first played these games, I really didn't like the combat. It felt slow, sluggish, and just generally unresponsive. But I spent time learning the combat, learning every weapon, and after I found out what the combat's nuance was, I found the weapon that I enjoyed the most, that being the switch axe. The game felt a lot more just open to me, and a lot more fun. Now for the final, and in my opinion, most important part of this game, the multiplayer aspect. One of my favourite things to do with any Monster Hunter games is get a few of my friends and just go through the game. We don't have to go through high rank, we don't have to do anything particularly productive. We can just fire up Monster Hunter, have fun, and chill out. It's one of the things I've spent the most time on. The memories I've made in this game can't be overstated of how much fun I've had. And all of that has not just been because of a game, but because I've spent time with friends. So, yeah. I do think that's why Monster Hunter became one of my favourite franchises. And I think that's all I have to say today. Thanks for this, doing my yapping. But yeah, this is just a video I thought, I'll make a video just me talking about my favourite franchises. If you want to see more, just let me know. See you next time.